They keep trying to make us believe that Colin Kaepernick made it political. Nah, he exposed something political that was already there. And America has been punishing him for it ever since. If you haven't already, meet Colin Kaepernick. Born in 1987, adopted, raised in a white family, but grew up inside of systems that told him opportunity meant silence. And he did everything the right way, their way. Excelled in school, dominated at Nevada, worked his way into the NFL. By 2012, he was leading the San Francisco 49ers to the Super Bowl. Mobile, smart, accurate. A quarterback the league said that it was looking for until he opened his mouth. So, the moment that changed everything. In 2016, Colin Kaepernick sat and then kneeled during the national anthem. Not for attention, not for shock, but for a reason he said plainly. Police violence, state power, Black people being killed without consequence. He consulted veterans, he explained himself calmly. He never disrespected the flag, he just challenged the lie that was attached to it. And that's what broke the spell, because kneeling didn't threaten patriotism, it threatened comfort. After 2016, Kaepernick was still young, still healthy, still statistically competitive with starting quarterbacks. And yet, no team would touch him. Not because he couldn't play, but because he wouldn't shut up. Owners called him a distraction, fans burned jerseys, politicians screamed. The President of the United States told teams to fire players like him. And the league pretended that it was coincidence. Kaepernick filed a grievance against the NFL for collusion. And the league settled, quietly, without admitting wrongdoings. But everyone understood the message. You speak up and you're gone. It wasn't just the protest. It was that he didn't beg to come back. He didn't cry on TV. He didn't soften his language. He didn't pivot into apology. Instead, he doubled down. He funded legal defense for protesters, donated millions to grassroots organizations. He turned his platform toward abolition, not reform. And that scared them more than the kneel ever did. Because now, he's not just a player. He's an example. So yeah, meet Colin Kaepernick, a quarterback who did exactly what this country claims it values. He spoke his conscience, and he stood for justice. And they tried to make him pay the price. And the fact that people still argue about him and not the violence that he named, that tells you everything. Because America doesn't hate protests. It hates being told the truth by someone it can't control. Say his name, Colin Kaepernick. Thank you, Colin.